Hey everybody, today we're going to put together a newsletter for the HR and staffing industry. We have a bunch of users in that industry, and it's super easy to put together a newsletter. There's a lot of great content out there, so I'm going to throw one together real quick. So we're going to start with design, because that's fun and easy. I normally send out a newsletter called Pushing Send, and every other week we highlight a different industry. And like I said, this week we're highlighting HR and staffing, so I put together this special header. I think I'm going to change the date because I like to see the day of the week. And I'm fine with folks subscribing to my newsletter, but if this was more of a private newsletter, I could turn off that subscribe link and make it a little harder for new people to get on my list. Next, we're going to go over to content, most important. You can see I've already got a few articles in here from Talent Acquisition, which is the blog by the Society for Human Resource Management. Put out a lot of great content. Really happy to have those posts in here. I do want to add some more sources, though. You can see, like I said, I've got Talent Acquisition and the U.S. Department of Labor blog. Great sources for an HR newsletter. So I'm going to hit add source. If I had a specific source I wanted to add, I could choose one of these and add it that way, but I don't know. So I'm going to go over to our library and choose from those. And one of the more convenient parts of our library is we've got it sorted by category and subcategory. So I can go down here, scroll through my subcategory. Let's see, HR, hiring, jobs. Those all make perfect sense for me. See if there's anything else that makes sense for this newsletter. Talent acquisition, I think that works. Yeah, so let's see. We've got an option of 23 different sources, so lots to choose from. Definitely going to add Renew HR. They're another one of our users, and they put out a great newsletter. Simply Hired, that sounds good. Glassdoor and HubSpot, I know they put out good content, so I definitely want that in my newsletter. Let's see, anybody else? HR Morning, American Staffing Association. I think those are all good sources for me. So scroll back up and review my selections. Awesome, happy with those. I'm going to add all 6 sources. And now I have all of these sources linked to my newsletter. So anytime Simply Hired or American Staffing Association or Renew HR, any of these sources puts out a new post, it's going to be automatically added to my upcoming articles pool, which is great. And I already have these in here. So let's switch over to preview. Just take a look what we've got so far. Okay, so here's a bunch of these articles. If I want to see what it would look like for each different recipient, I can scroll through here. And while I'm here, I'm reminded of the subject line. I think I want to do a little something with that. I think I want to write my own. So I'm going to go back over to design, do a quick article, setting, send setting. And instead of an AI generated one, I want to write my own, which is HR and staffing newsletter. And I may choose to change that, but it's up to me. And let's check the schedule real quick. Bi-weekly on Thursdays, perfect. That's exactly what I want. If I wanted it to be multiple days a week, I could do that, but I'm pretty happy with every other week. And that's everything. That is how easy it is to set up a newsletter with Rasa for HR and staffing. So we are all set. Thanks for watching.